What do I have to offer YouTube? Now, I think there's plenty of things that I could somewhat offer YouTube. I could go make content about this, that, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. But what can I offer YouTube consistently? One thing that stands out above everything else, because really all I have to do is sit down and hit record, other than setting up this microphone and getting the gain set right and pat myself on the back. Good job, Lem. You really pulled this together. Uh, the thing that I can offer consistently, I don't have to have a cameraman. I don't have to go anywhere. I can just sit down and record. That is my story. Now, I've just had a lot of life experiences that maybe some people could derive value from. Some people's lives might dwarf the life experiences that I've had, but overall, I think I've had a pretty interesting, pretty wacky life. I've done some stupid things. I've done some, well, wish I could say I've done some smart things. I've made mistakes along the way, but at the end of the day, are they mistakes if I learned something from them? And if I learned something from them, why can't I just share it with you? Why can't I share it with an audience? I think that a lot of value could come from what I've experienced and what I've learned. So, and I know this because I watch YouTubers who tell me about their life experiences, and I look at it and I say, I am really learning from what you went through. I relate. I can, I get a lot of insight from what other people went through. And if they can do it, if they can be there for me, then I can be there for you. That's really what I'm trying to get at. At the end of the day, you don't need to go out to the skate park and record a cool BMX edit to post on YouTube. There are things inside your mind that can be valuable to people on YouTube to watch things, valuable to the audience. So, we're going to give that a go. It's really simple. I sit down in front of my microphone, hit record, and talk about what's going on in here. And I promise you, there's a lot going on in here all the time. I think of something profound a, a handful of times a day, and I'm like, that could be a whole video. I could make a whole video about that. There's being a creator versus being a consumer, and that could be in any industry from food to video creation, uh, your hobbies, sports, for just throwing this out there, like IBMX. What if I was, instead of buying my bike parts, what if I was creating them? Now, that's far fetched. I'm not. In the future, maybe, who knows? I could get the machinery needed to create those parts, but I'm just using that as an example. Uh, food, the food one, that is a very good example. I'm really getting off on this creator versus consumer tangent right now, but this is a theory I came up with, and I've heard similar ideas, but I originally came up with this straight out of my own head. You don't want to be a consumer. You want to avoid being a consumer as much as possible. So when you go buy food instead of making it yourself, you are losing out on that, the money, the health benefits, because you can make it healthier yourself, let's face it. Uh, but yeah, food is a big one. Be a creator. Create your own food. Don't go buy already prepared dishes. I'm not even trying to be hypocritical because I have a I have a boo boo right there. Don't worry about it. Um, I'm not even trying to be hypocritical. I get it. I buy pre-made food all the time, but that doesn't make the theory any less right. Be a creator, not a consumer. I'll make a whole video on that sometime. But this is what I'm getting at. This is stuff that can come out of here that I can share with you. This is maybe you watching this. Maybe you have a ton of thoughts. Maybe you experiment with things that you can share the results on. You can share your life experiences. Make a video about that. This has been fun. Thanks for watching.